And let's bring in two guys right in the middle of this, Ola and Abel Osundairo. We appreciate you guys joining us. We saw you on the special, recreating this big hoax. First off, your thought about this decision from the courts.
We were taken aback initially, not because of the Supreme Court's decision, but because Jussie never admitted guilt. We understand that he has due process rights and double jeopardy shouldn't and is not allowed in America. However, Jussie should have admitted guilt, and that's where we stand.
So the real injustice here was the sweetheart deal he was given by Kim Foxx's office at the beginning of all of this.
Here's what Kim Foxx said yesterday, defending the plea deal. Watch.
The amount of attention to a filing of a false police report charge and the energy that resulted from that is something I won't understand. It's important to note is Dan Webb knew all along that this was not a legitimate prosecution. So I'm grateful that the court has finally put this to rest.
So Abel, your thoughts? She says, what's the big hype? He did he did all these network interviews. He said how white MAGA people are out to kill him because he was gay and black. We're in the middle of the George Floyd riots. This was a blowtorch to blow up American society and further that cause and make him more famous. That's the big deal, isn't it?
Yes, it is a big deal. And the problem is, if it was a regular Schmo Joe, John Doe, or Ola Osundairo, he would not get that deal. Jussie got that deal because he has influence and power. So it shows that there are two different citizens in America, one with power and one without. And that's why he got that sweetheart deal.
Have you talked to him since, Ola? Did he ever pay you guys?
We have not spoken to him since. Yes, he did pay us at first. He still owes us $500, but I don't think we're ever going to see that.
Yeah, but it wasn't.
Go ahead.
Yeah. It wasn't about the money. It was not about the money at all. It was more so us helping out a friend.
Do you know anyone that believes him? Do you know anyone that believes Jussie Smollett was telling the truth, Ola?
Not a single soul. I do see people online that still has his back, but no, in my immediate circle, nobody believes him.
Yeah, not even Pinocchio.
Abel, let me ask you something. When he told you about it, did you realize this was an absolute farce that would never come off, that no one would believe it?
Yes, I did believe that. However, he made it seem like this is what Hollywood does. He mentioned Kim Kardashian. During that time, she had an incident where she got robbed and kidnapped in France. And he said that was made up, that was fake. So that's what I was thinking, like, oh, this is what Hollywood does. My brother and I are professional actors, and we thought, oh, this is our introduction into Hollywood.
And actually, we go further in our book that we just released, Bigger Than Jussie, the reason why Jussie might have actually performed this hoax.
And who? That's a very important question that leads us to the why, the who. Who is
put him
involved?
up to it?
Yeah.
Who, and obviously, I think he's unemployable, even though he beats it on this. Abel, you're boxing, right? You're a pro. You want to fight Jake Paul?
Oh, definitely, especially after that rubbish that happened with Mike Tyson. Oh, my God. Yes, Jake Paul, we're going to come after you and we're going to beat you up. Maybe do a tag team.
I'll take Logan.
Logan Paul versus Ola.
I'll bet on you guys. What'd you think of the Tyson?
Oh, yeah?
What'd you think of the Tyson fight, Abel?
The Tyson fight, I think it did a disservice to boxing because Tyson should have definitely went in there to kill him. Now we're tainted on Tyson's memory, on who he was as a boxer. Right. Now my little cousin has to look at Tyson as being this wimpy guy that Jake Paul beat.
I don't think Tyson even fought, but I can't wait to get your book. You have big answers to big questions, bigger than Jussie, and we'll look forward to following both of your career. And everybody, go to One Nation, go to Fox Nation, and watch Jussie Smollett, Anatomy of a Hoax. These guys bring it all to light. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you. We appreciate you.
Thank you, Brian. Take care.
All right. You too.
I'm Steve Jussie.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.